So before we continue on, something that Shattered Cards pointed out to me about the last video that I didn't even notice when doing the editing. Yeah, pay attention to how much damage Ghoul does to me. This first hit, -3 stamina, what it says on the tin. The second hit? How the absolute heck did it do 6 damage in one hit? That shouldn't have happened, I don't think. So, yeah, that's a thing. So at the very least, we do have a better weapon. When the patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. Don't have the paranoia status. Talk to them. Charisma check success. You immediately understand that the only difference between you and the crazy person is that you haven't been caught yet. You convince them to sneak out and join you in your quest. Plus ally. Kyoko. +5 doom. +1 extra damage. That's a trade-off. Missing hiker. Okay. Kyoko grabs your arm. You know, they say this hospital is haunted, but that's just an urban legend. Not super happy about that doom penalty. I hate to ask, but it makes me wonder if getting rid of the ally gets rid of that extra doom. Okay, you managed to sneak through the floor, avoiding the police, and finally reach the quarantine wing where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulse is slowly weakening, and the blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. We do not have the dust of seeing this time, so let's see how else this could go. Complete silence of this place hits you when you reach one of the beds. All patients are dead, -3 reason. Okay. Okay, I guess you can't fight what you can't see. Alright. Shaken, you sneak out from the hospital. One thing is certain though, with no sick people, it's the end of this weird illness. Curious case of a contagious coma ending B. Rewards for solving this mystery. +30 experience, +15 for thorough investigation, -3 doom, +1 reason and stamina because I didn't rest, and 1 day passes. Okay. Well, that was, that was unceremonial. Alright. Old God stirs. Heart of Darkness. Opposing shadow casted by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. Extra floor for the lighthouse. Alrighty. At the very least, that's one of those that whenever it happens, it happens. It only has the one effect, so it's not gonna, like, be this thing plaguing you for the entire run. So, I'm actually kinda okay with that. Okay, first key. In amongst the animal entrails, I guess. Lovely. Another day begins. Hi. Probably just my imagination. Okay. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. So yeah, at the very least, if I started this one, we didn't get anywhere with it. I'm pretty sure this came up during a Haru run. Well, I mean, I guess those were the only ones that I didn't complete, so yeah, that checks. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in his school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He has decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. That's just wrong. There's one thing everyone at the school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. Guess what I didn't do? I didn't take a shower back at home. I was just eager to get into this, apparently. Whoops. My bad. I mean, we're not the worst I've been. Still, could have gone better. The road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Don't have the map. Get lost! Okay, spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you, +2 doom. Okay. Not great, but not horrible. Asking around the neighborhood got you some results. It seems that all the girls have attended the same school. Boy. I feel like the takeaway from Japanese horror is don't go to school. You were planning out your next steps. It got you thinking about everything that needs to be done, and then everything that could happen, and every awful thing that's already happened, and now all you can think about is just how scary and horrible things are. That hit close to home. That's a mood. Cry or push through it. You know, sometimes you just let yourself cry. Charisma check failure. Okay, maybe not. You can barely get out of sight before you break down into heaving sobs. Why? Why you? You don't want to do this anymore. But if you don't, everyone will die. You cry and cry and cry, +3 doom. Okay. That's a weird one to be a stat check, and especially charisma. What, if you succeed, do you just cry beautifully? Oh yeah, mermaid sighting. Investigate the Seaside location twice. They like for us to do this one a lot. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. The waves lazily wash on the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your head, +1 reason. I'll take it. Something gigantic. I already saw what the effect is. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. -2 reason. Game, make up your mind. You may be going crazy, but you can swear something is watching you from the sea. We have established this. -1 reason. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. All missing girls were apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them. Yeah, I knew you were going to show up sooner or later. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company, fortunately, specializes in cases like yours, and will gladly help you get back on track. After all, he takes a step closer, and you can swear there is a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. There is just something kind of chilling about that line, honestly. Okay. Not selling a jar of blood because I'm pretty sure that's stamina and ours isn't doing super great. Fondest memory, or peace of mind. Peace of mind, I'm guessing, would be reason. Fondest memory, I would guess that's experience, probably. Where are we, experience-wise, anyway? Not enough to level up. No, that's minus reason. I'm pretty sure I had this same thought process previously, and I was wrong then, too. Peace of mind is probably you gain extra doom, come to think of it. Everything suddenly gets dark. You feel sad, but can't even tell why. In your pocket, you find an envelope with cash inside. -3 reason, +2 funds. You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids? Travel to morbid school. Okay. Heck yeah, morbid school. Even better. Alright. I'm really wondering if I should go take a quick rest. I'll go without for the moment. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. Mine? 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 Okay, -1 stamina, -1 reason. Yeah, we're gonna rest now. Take a long hot shower that you should have taken between mysteries. You sit on a couch and read your favorite book, +2 stamina and reason. Time flies by so fast, you prepare yourself to leave and continue your long investigation. +3 doom. I do wonder if there's, like, anything we can click on here. I keep forgetting what the actual button is that I'm supposed to push to make all clickable items highlight. My memory is not the best. I feel like I tried clicking everything on here and nothing happened. Okay. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed about mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. Alrighty. Oh man, do we have a sewer level? Everyone loves those. Petty thief. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening, and please actually realize it. Of course not. Perception check failure. Before you realize your wallet is missing, the thief is long gone. -2 funds. We're back to 0 again. Thanks. Thanks, game. There's something wrong here. A weird apathy seems to infect every adult you ask for help. You'll have to deal with it alone. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the 000 park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Does that include not paying doom for the curse? Does the random injury... Is that the cost? Yeah, it's not listed as a cost. So I'm guessing the random injury would still be something I would sustain. Oh, aura free cast. Learning process. Because I can't click where it says aura free cast, so maybe this is just showing that that effect is in play. Nope, we still got badly bleeding. Okay, major injury, chance of losing 1 stamina each investigation. I feel weak. Oh well, we did get some stamina and reason out of that anyway. So, not the worst thing that could have happened. However, I do not have funds, so I can't really go treat this right now. I have a plan. We'll see if this works. Okay. How much do I need as far as funds to treat this? 1 fund. So I could potentially sell off the dog treats, but I think my plan is going to be steal the medicine, Sell the medicine. Treat the injury. Was it the best option? Who knows. Badly bruised. Which was this one? -1 strength until the end of the current mystery. At least it's not the one where we're basically trading one injury for another. But my strength is not doing good. So yeah, don't know if that was the best course of action, but at least it got rid of the injury. You compare the sewer plan with the school map and it suddenly dawns on you. School basement. That must be the place the kidnapper is keeping missing swimmers. This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Are we going to the Dark World? Are we going to meet Ralsei? Slowly, you enter the unknown. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you toward the light. Can I level up real quick? No, I can't. A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? Enter the destroyed temple, venture further into the desert, dig through the sand. Let's check out the temple. Perception check failure. Inside a decaying nave, you find a keepsake from the ancient world. Countless skeletons and corpses have shriveled in the arid air. -3 stamina. Well, fine then. Well, we'll go ahead and level up anyway. Okay, so I definitely want the stamina. Outdoorsman, ghost connection, quick thinking. Okay, this is just plus luck. Ghost connection. Completing a mystery grants a random spell. Doesn't help with any stats. And worst case scenario, this means I basically get a free reason that I can just discard the spells. Which, come to think of it, I didn't actually pay attention to see if I did still have to pay a doom penalty for using that spell due to the curse. I guess since it wasn't listed as an actual cost on the spell card itself, I probably did. Quick thinking is plus dex. Always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. I mean, having a higher stat would be good, and quick thinking is probably a fairly useful thing, I would think. I'm kind of torn between either quick thinking or ghost connection. Honestly, just for the extra emergency reason, let's go with ghost connection. So, stamina and ghost connection. Okay, there's no turning back now. Let's hope she's alright. Investigate the morbid school. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, the upper part at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewed in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Prepare yourself or notice his face. Sure. I notice your face, and it's quite the face. I'm so lonely, he stammers, taking a step forward. For years, I've dealt with this void inside me. Another step forward. Each night, I dream about a city underwater. I realized that's where I truly belong. And another. Let me take you there. Agree or send an ally instead. It is probably really stupid to agree. But I am legit curious. I believe I have been warned that there are some endings that will just outright kill you, particular endings to a mystery. And, I mean, Thing is, we're gonna have to get them sooner or later. I'm just curious. Reluctantly, you reach out your hand and the janitor grabs it. He freezes, seemingly studying your face in a better light. I've seen you in my dreams. I don't need to take you anywhere. He smiles and lets go of your hand and jumps into the open manhole. You're doomed to go there eventually, and I'll wait for you. +4 doom. Okay, so that was an instant death. I was fully expecting it. Okay, so that's just the end. Was the talk about the underwater city just an excuse or a crazed serial killer? An excuse or a crazed serial killer? I think that's of. Or did the janitor really believe in the mermaid city located somewhere deep under the waves? Whatever's the case, you really should see a dermatologist about your skin allergy. With each day, it starts to look more and more like fish scales. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids, ending E. Rewards for solving this mystery. +30 X, +15, -3 doom, +1 day, ghost connection, you learn something new. Multiply wound. Combat offensive. Deals damage to an enemy, which increases the lower your stamina is. Costs 2 stamina to use. Alright. So, do I have a curse on me now or something? Is that what it was hinting at? Well, I don't have an extra curse as far as this fish scales thing. Huh. Is that just creepy flavor text? The old god stirs. Cut off from outside world. Okay, so no phone, no TV. So, hey, good thing we did our phone jokes early. Again, that one doesn't bother me too much to have that. Okay, let's actually take a bath this time, shall we? Let's do things correctly. Okay, I'm even on both. I'm gonna boost stamina, though, because we can always boost reason by just forgetting some spells. Been raining since morning. It's weird that we can't seem to do anything with the light switch. I wonder if that's, like, related to some Easter egg or something. It seems weird that you can interact with it, but it doesn't actually do anything. But then this guy doesn't seem to be for anything either. Alright. I still don't like the fact that we're still at 0 funds. Of course, I got robbed right after getting money from the guy who wants to hurt me to give me money. Great. Okay, so we haven't gotten ending A on this one. Guessing maybe I have to say something different to the modem at the end. So yeah, we'll see what's there when I get there. So yeah, again, we have done this mystery before, and also, yeah, severe trigger warning on this one, because this one deals heavily with large groups of suicides, so yeah. Yeah, there's a reason I put those warning cards at the start of the videos now. Okay, even if the rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate without a computer. Maybe school library has one that'll work. Investigate the forest location twice to complete this quest. May as well do this. You barely dodge a knife swing and fall to the ground. Short-haired woman giggles and takes a step back. You can run from us, but you won't hide, friend. Aha! The cultist hunters. Okay, the backstory comes into play. 20 HP -2 stamina, that's not horrible. Okay. So I can do 7 damage or 9. So yeah, I can sneak in that much. That would be 2 hits of 90% chance to hit. So yeah, let's go with that. Okay. And so yeah, we just guarantee a hit, we're done. Okay, we've defeated Cultist Hunter A. Okay, we're like halfway to another level. Okay, even if the rumored bulletin board system phone number... Right, we're investigating the forest. One more time. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble upon a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Okay, so we destroyed the shrine last time. Let's try praying this time. Perception check success. Nailing by the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue. +5 experience. Okay, after searching deep in the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note plus item. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Share death, and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Because I feel like I did that last time and it just guided me toward ending B. Maybe I did something wrong. Okay. So, yeah, let's put this away. We don't need it, and I don't think we can sell it or anything. Okay. So, on with the actual investigations. Oh! Here's that event that, killed the last Haru run. Because, yeah, you can't really do anything about this, but it is -2 reason. Yep, you can see they just went boom. Okay, well, the school's library computer doesn't have a modem. You happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. Just got a new system, willing to let you borrow hers. And so we go investigate her home. By which I mean a restaurant. You again! Okay. Just to confirm my suspicions, peace of mind. Yep, +5 doom. Okay. So, yeah, peace of mind is doom. Got it. Okay, we have a heavy computer. Weird preacher. Last time we listened to the guy. So, yeah, this time we're just gonna hang up on him. Put down the phone a little shaken up. Just how many people did that odd man call today? And we still lose a reason for it. Okay. Alright, you wipe the sweat from your brow, finally finish setting up the computer. Everything is functional. The newscaster on TV. How are you seeing a newscaster on TV? We've been cut off. I think that's the real mystery here. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Get closer to the door and ask what's the matter, or call the police. I mean, usually when I haven't used either option, I just tend to default to whatever's on the left, so, let's make the probably stupid choice. Dexterity check success. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens, and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home after all. +5 experience. It worked out! Okay, hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. The staff looks exhausted. Okay, we're sneaking past that sleeping nurse after all. With my paranoid hiker friend. You stumble upon a nurse trying to open a door to the intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her face makes you scream in horror. Ah! 22 HP, minus 2 reason. Okay. %73% chance? I think that's the first time I've had something that hasn't been a nice round number. Interesting. Now, I know there was something I was told I could do with the nurse, that, like, there was a special interaction there. Does that assess the situation, maybe? I'll try it and see what happens. Because, yeah, I can still get in a couple of attacks, assuming the first one hits. Blind, won't attack unless provoked. Keen astronomy fan. Staring at it for too long, she discovered the horrible truth about our sun. The solar worms have marked her. Interesting. Okay. So, if I don't attack, she doesn't attack, but what can I really do with that is the question. Interesting to know, though. But I mean, we're in range of just guaranteeing the victory. So yeah, that's actually pretty interesting. Okay, you overhear two nurses talking about a girl whose attempt failed. Apparently she's recovering at her grandparents' home at the village in the city outskirts. And so we're still stuck downtown. Exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. Okay, that explains why. That makes sense. That checks.